we must also remember, target A1 is only one of several targets that we have, drill-ready targets on Mushima North, and many of those targets are only within a few kilometers of target A1. So lots of upside to go chasing.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Richard Belcher, the Managing Director of Tertiary Minerals. Richard, very good to speak with you. You're talking about a potential upper range of 58 million ounces of silver equivalent at target A1. Can you put that in context for us? How significant is that number, and what could it mean for the value of the company?
Yeah, thanks very much. It's very significant. It's a fantastic milestone for Tertiary and its portfolio projects in Zambia. We only made the silver discovery just a little over a year ago, so it's been a great advancement for us. And in terms of that tons and grade, it's a great start for the company. Yeah, we're very looking forward to seeing the potential of where it can go.
Richard, the exploration target is still open to the northwest, southwest, and at depth, meaning it could be even bigger. What are you expecting the upcoming drill program to tell you?
Yeah, so if you remember, we did start to drill before the rainy season. That drill program was cut short, and we, from that drilling, we did intersect the best intercepts to date on the project in terms of both the depth extent and also the grades, both silver and also the high grade copper. So we're really excited to get back out into the field. As you say, this is just the exploration target. It is open in several directions. We have only been focusing on the near surface oxide mineral potential at this point. There is the question of the depth extent in terms of could this transition from oxide mineralisation into underlying sulfide mineralisation. So that's a really exciting potential avenue for us to look at. But as I said, the drilling was cut short. We raised the money last year for that drill program, and we're really keen to get back out into drilling where this project could go.
You're aiming to report a maiden mineral resource estimate by the end of 2026. Walk us through what needs to happen between now and then, and what are the key risks to hitting that timeline?
Yeah, so we have talked about moving to the maiden resource if the project warrants that. I think the results we brought out today certainly indicates we should be advancing this project. Our next steps now is to increase that sort of geological confidence around the project. So it's going to be some infill drilling, and that's going to be the first steps of the next drill program. We're also going to be looking at metallurgical work, understand the mineralisation better, the potential processing routes, and the recovery of that. And those are the sorts of key aspects that we'll be looking at as part of the next stages on the project. So lots to look forward to, and we must also remember, target A1 is only one of several targets that we have, drill-ready targets on Mushima North, and many of those targets are only within a few kilometers of target A1. So lots of upside to go chasing.
Well, Richard, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated with your progress. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thanks very much.
Richard Belcher, the Managing Director of Tertiary Minerals.